All right. What's going on? Welcome back to Ruben's Rundown. Today's review is one of those pairings that stops you right in your tracks because nothing about it feels expected, and that's exactly why I like it. This is What's in Your Glass edition, and today I'm pairing Alma del Jaguar Reposado with one of the most unusual Georges Briard lowballs in my collection, a pastel graphic piece that couldn't be more different from the gold-heavy glasses I usually reach for. Before we get into the details, let's do this the right way. I'm going to open the bottle, pour it neat, and take a first sip, which is actually my favorite part, because labels can say a lot, but the glass never lies.
Amor eternus cor meum tenere.
All right, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Let's talk about the why. The tequila is produced at Distillería Cascahuín NOM 1414, which should immediately ring a bell if you've been following Tequila 101. Cascahuín is one of the most respected traditional distillerías in Jalisco, known for slow-cooked agave, brick ovens, minimal manipulation, and a commitment to letting agave lead the conversation. Alma del Jaguar isn't just a brand. It was created with a mission to support jaguar conservation in Mexico, which is where the name and the artwork come from. A portion of the proceeds goes toward wildlife preservation, so there's real purpose behind every bottle. On the palate, you get cooked agave right up front, clean, warm, and honest. Then the reposado aging steps in with the gentle oak, a touch of vanilla, and a light baking spice that carries through the finish. Nothing here is loud or overworked. It's balanced, approachable, and quietly confident. This is one of those tequilas that reminds you that smooth doesn't mean simple. It usually means well made. Now let's talk about the glass, because this one deserves some attention. This Georges Briard lowball breaks every expectation. Instead of gold accents and formality, you get soft pastels, blues, muted pinks, warm yellows, arranged in bold, graphic shapes. It feels playful, optimistic, and unmistakably mid-century modern, like something that lived on a 1960s bar cart next to a turntable and a very questionable ashtray. It shouldn't work with tequila, and somehow it absolutely does. What makes the pairing special is the contrast. The tequila is grounded, traditional, and rooted in heritage. The glass is creative, expressive, and a little rebellious. Together they remind you that tequila doesn't have to live in one lane. You can respect tradition and still enjoy it in your own way. And that's really what What's in Your Glass is all about. If you're into tequila education without the snobbery, vintage barware without personality, and pairings that spark conversation, hit subscribe, drop a comment, and tell me what you would pour into this glass. And as always, check the label, check the nom, and don't be afraid to drink something that makes you smile. Salud.